get a little humbleness, you come out stronger the other side. So, hey, yesterday, just another hurdle in the long road to TI here.
That's
both
true.
These teams have been through a lot this year, and still quiet early game as everybody's farming up. 23 getting beat up bottom.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, he hits it with the blood grenade with the cold snap, and the spirit gets there. Denies the water rune. Makoto is going to remain without mana. Meanwhile, bottom lane, that is where our first blood is going to occur. As much as Makoto tried to put the screws onto this Invoker, it's the bottom lane that succeeds for Talon. We got the Bat Rider give it away for the first time for Talon in quite some time. Oh, jabs. He's going to be caught in the Sunstrike, and that is going to be enough. Ramses is able to collect the last hit even better, so he can get back up to full HP. They are punishing Talon as they come back with full health and full mana. These resources are being utilized now to push Talon out of the creep range.
And your tower's taking a lot of damage. This is a catapult hitting your tier 1 while all this is happening. The haste focus fire rotation from Makoto. This is where if you're Miro, you go, well, I tanked it for you, Kiyotaka. You're welcome.
What can you do?
That's what boys do.
Oh, is he going to die to the... Yep, he dies to the burn. And Taris will be able to chase him down, but it is a double kill for Makoto. So his rotation, good call by Talon. Like, hey, we're being pressured heavily here.
Waiting for 23 to clear through it. Ramses did peek, scouted out a bit.
Oh, jabs. He's going to go for the duel now, and they will get it. Finally, Ollie is able to pounce. Took a full minute to be able to get that one. Meanwhile, focus fire in the bottom lane. Solo getting the disarm off, but it can only last so long. And the power shot is lethal. Sunstrike is going to be able to land. Makoto might die here. The Fairy Fire is not going to be enough to save him. With Ramses hot on his tail, he was probably done for either way.
This Rubik's going to be something that 9PANDAS have to think about, killing first in the fight.
They're going to find Ramses. Shackle shot doesn't land. Ramses.
He got the goal.
Jukes away into the trees. Very nice. Ramses going to be hit by some focus fire. Duel on the other side. Blown up immediately. Jabs. Big fortunes, and that's going to be able to finish him off. Oh, Black Hole completely whiffing there from Miro.
And the Doom is on a target they can't latch. These ults, they got their own. On air.
They really didn't do anything at all. Ollie protects himself with the Fate Bolt. Okay, no problem. Man, that was just terrible.
Ramsey's is going to need some acceleration here.
They really want Makoto off of this one. They might be able to get it with the tornado, jump in, telekinesis, throw back. Makoto's going to be able to dodge the meteor, and he's okay. What a beautiful shackle shot. Lining it up, Fate's Edict will protect Antares from the magic damage here, but the lasso is going to be able to pull him back in. Jabs is still ready to go with the duel somewhere through this one. He's going to chase after Antares with his blade mail. He's going to get that duel off, and he succeeds. 30 damage up to him now. Shackle shot onto Solo, but Talon are content with just putting damage onto this mid tower.
I mean, if they get the tier 1 here, they're going to be really happy. Another fight that 23 joins, gets an assist out of it.
Another situation where they lifted.
Everything actually aligning here perfectly for 9PANDAS. This is a fight they need to take into
They're
that
going to get the Doom out onto the Bat Rider, but the telekinesis response got a stolen Doom, and he quickly runs straight at the Invoker. They get him with the duel as well. A beautiful response from Talon that will immediately get them 2 kills and lose nothing off the initiation from 9PANDAS.
It is a 4th of the lead here for Talon.
Jabs trying to set up on him, but he sees 2 heroes, immediately backs out. They do not have, well, they have a dust on the Rubik, but not on Q, so Q is going to be caught stepping too far forward. So Talon might just be willing to step forward and challenge 9PANDAS despite the extra life they have on Ramses. There it is, the duel on Solo, a perfect target. How did they catch him there?
He's pinging that they had vision. I think they just went blind.
Yeah.
Jabs just
knows. Pick off after pick off? Kiyotaka now gets caught in the mid lane. Oh, 9PANDAS, this was supposed to be your time.
Little slip up on the map. This is your Aegis period. You're just not getting that fight. Can't find the opening. It's a question of who goes in first here. And if you don't find the Rubik, it cannot be the Enigma. This is a big find if you can stop him going through the gate.
He's trying to go through the gate, but the Malefice is going to stop him. 23. He stayed on this side of the map after the successful fight they had. But his team all left to go for the Kiyotaka pickoff. We're going to go and farm as well. We're going to go late game. We have a Black Hole. Well, we have a Stone Gaze. Well, we have a Lasso. Well, we have a False Promise.
But only one team has
a Lasso pullback.
Correct answer.
Into the duel. And False Promise barely gets there in time. And now, it's still going to be a death on Antares, but they won't get the duel win, which is still nice.
A moral victory.
A moral victory. So deep. He's going to push out with the Shadow Blade. It's going to wake up Roshan, which, I don't know, that might signal something to Talon if they see that.
Well, they're just going to go with the black hole.
They just go onto the Medusa like that? Is that going to be enough damage? Actually managed to burn him out of mana, but he eats up some, and he has enough mana to be able to get off the Showcase, and now False Promise lays out onto the Bloodseeker for the turnaround. That gets him through the duel, but so much damage is being laid into him. He's going to die here.
Turn.
They lost the Oracle, they all die. There was way too much physical damage. The False Promise did not do enough, not even the heal.
That is a big turnaround here off of what was honestly pretty well executed from 9PANDAS, right? You get the Doom on the Rubik to eliminate the Black Hole Steel. You all in him. It lasts the full duration.
They still keep going, but a duel with the Blade Mail out on Miro, that's going to be a win for sure. 142 now for Jabs.
He is heating up here. This is a lot of damage to deal with on a Legion that is getting pretty damn farmed in this game.
And now we see why the teams wanted their Arcana so badly.
You can smoke and find the back line. That's an option.
Yeah, a nice ward placed there by Solo will give Antares an idea here.
He's trying
Smoke
to
breaks on Jabs, so we might know that somebody pushed through on the side.
Oh, he's gonna try and get the duel.
Antares, he does manage to get the duel out onto Jabs, and Ramses and Miro both jump out of their base to try and get after this, but they don't actually connect. And as a result, they just get lassoed up, immediately targeted down. Ramses is gone, and their lane of barracks might be gone as well, as he does not have buyback.
A single flame break just cut all those options off for the Bloodseeker. Never even got the BKB off. A very creative idea on how to take the fight off that ward and the Doom on the Legion that backfires horribly, and now you're just gonna have to give up some buildings. There is no way you're contesting this without your Bloodseeker. You have no buyback on Ramses. Talon are just gonna run down some lanes here. 23, we know he thinks about it. That's one of the things that we highlighted before this series, right? You go back to that Morphling game.
Yep.
This is a situation where if you try and all in the Medusa, he pops BKB, you can easily backpack BKB here on the Medusa and get past the cheese.
100%. They jump onto the back line. A Blade Mail does go up, but they got the lasso onto Kiyotaka. So even
Doom.
A duel on a Jabs. Oh, the False Promise on literally like 10 HP, 11 HP. But unfortunately, he's too damn stuck. Too much damage is going to come through, and they even just leave him behind to try and chase for more. Behind 23 Savage and Makoto, who maybe with the Flame Break and a Shackle Shot? No. Doesn't latch to anything. It's off the map there. Makoto hit by the Rupture. Talon are like, okay, great. We not only killed Kiyotaka, got a buyback out of him, we got Rupture out of them as well. They don't have an Oracle. You're drawing the line. Let's just go push for the high ground here.
As crazy as that sounds.
Nah.
I'm telling you, double Rubik's Spellsteal in this game is incredibly nasty.
I think they have hit a timing where this Medusa is just a slow-moving juggernaut that is going to push to the high ground and can't be stopped. Break through the Lincolns, can't quite get the duel. Jab screwing it up, and now he's going to be caught in the black hole. Oh, he tried to make a move solo, and that is going to stall their push now for 90 seconds.
This is pivotal for the team fight in Pandas. Do you try and find that Legion again? Are you trying to find the Doom on the Wind Ranger, or do you just take the Rubik?
Oh my god, Lincoln's break so many times. They jump on the Medusa again, push her away again. The range barracks has been forfeited. 23 is going to keep it going now.
Honestly, these man fights from Ramses have looked pretty good. He's chunking 23 fast. He has a butterfly of his own. They are getting through the mana here, and that's going to
get through his Aegis now. Tried to go again for the lasso, but realized the Lincolns was on Ramses, so he gave up on it. Now they're going to go for the black hole on Jabs. He stops it, gets the duel on Amiro. There is going to be a False Promise out, so still an opportunity. The black hole turnaround.
No, it got used.
Got canceled. He got like half a second off of the black hole. Ramses caught inside the Gleipnir. He wants to go for 23 right now.
Double meteor
on him. Oh, the double meteor's doing so much damage, and 23 is going to be burned out. They grab Ramses with the lasso, but it doesn't matter. Ramses wants to go in deeper. He kills the Medusa with the help of Kiyotaka. But if they sneak the Roshan themselves...
This is without Kiyotaka. He's so much of their damage. He can join the fight, but he's not here clearing through the Roche.
Look at him. He's going to TP in. He's going to bots in. No way. 9PANDAS? Are they going to be able to sneak this out?
The bane of their tournament.
They might just be able to
be too late.
Jabs. He's going to have an opportunity. Power shot goes in. Jabs. He's going to be able to steal it. He's got a duel. There's the black hole in response. All of the things are still on the ground right now. Somebody pick up that damn Aegis. Jabs. He's going to die inside of the pit. They're holding strong with a False Promise going out into Ramses. He's the one who got the Aegis, so he might die to this, but it doesn't matter. A black hole controlling up 23, but he's running out of resources. He goes for the refresher, but it's going to be a lot of mana he doesn't have anymore because too much damage came in. A big burst hit able to finish off the Enigma, but he still goes down.
9PANDAS just want to get out right now. Buybacks out from Talon. If they escape, they got away with murder.
They got away with murder and grand theft Aegis. They just took away the Roshan that should have been Talon's.
What a clutch call and a clutch team fight here, sir. Another lasso countered out by the false promise.
Beautiful. Duel gonna be delayed up as well. Jabs, who used an Aghanim Scepter, by the way, so they're not doing any damage to Antares. Oh, this is awkward. He still managed to kill him, fortunately.
The downside for 9PANDAS is they committed a lot of ultimates into that Roche pit. You don't have your Enigma. Even when he's up, you don't have black holes here. And that is why Talon are pushing the advantage right now. They know 23 is strong. This is very risky. They bought back the Medusa, the Legion, and the Batrider for that fight.
They need a minute, but a minute might be too much. Ramsey's dying fast. They don't have the false promise. All they have is the cheese. They got the duel off on him. They just all on him. They say the cooldowns are up and we can kill him.
He does have buyback here. Will he be forced to use it? How far do Talon push this without a second life on their carry here?
Makoto, he's just pushing forward. Focus fire, takes out a tier 3, managed to get a lasso.
They found Solo.
To Solo, but Aeon Disc, that'll protect him. A buyback here from Ramses right in the middle of the fight. Trying to go for Q. A Wind Waker gets him away.
What did he get stuck on? I don't. He's gonna get the TP cancel.
Break the smoke. Can he get through this link? Get him. He got him.
That was so damn close. Is there the follow-up? Is there chase here?
Q is on his way to try and help out. BKB, turnaround, jabs, refreshes. They do manage to get a Q. He's pulling up into the high ground to the false promise. He does manage to blink back down. Solo using that false promise. Now going to be targeted. Wind Waker away from Q. Black hole thrown out.
Only illusions.
And he stole black hole on Ollie. An opportunity for a turnaround. He's got blink BKB. This is dangerous for 9PANDAS, who have not lost their carry for 2 minutes straight up. And Kiyotaka tries to jump in. Does Ollie even have to use that black hole? It just is not needed, really.
Buybacks forced out, and of course Ramses, that's his dieback. 2 minutes, no Bloodseeker here.
They gotta kill at least Makoto here, but the Wind Waker comes through. He comes back down, still into the black hole, presently attacked off that debuff immunity. He's walking away, They can't even take 1 life away from Talon, let alone 10. It's just not working for 9PANDAS in the late game, being herded back to their fountain. Mega's up against them. There's the black hole. Ollie immediately gets doomed back up, but you might be able to stop some of the black holes, but you can't stop the damage from hitting your throne. Talon will take a 1-0 lead in this elimination series.
And all the GGs being thrown out here. That was a very close game. Those Roche fights are nail biters there. If you get one more Deuce kill, if you need a carry player in the clutch, historically, he has been one of the ones to go to here. We'll see if 9PANDAS can pull out a game 2 win so far at this tournament. It's been a lot of game 3s, so it would not surprise me if they pull it back with a draft that is very flexible. Like, that's how I view it. I think Blood Grenade actually might just get Antares here.
Kiyotaka, how much do you want to take this for your support? The answer is not very much. He is in a rough matchup. Storm Spirit versus Ember Spirit can be a little bit bad if you lose too much of your regen.
As he is just greeting it up, pulling waves to neutral camps that are
Kodo might just have his chance to get his first kill. Solo slowed down quite a bit, got off the heel. Makoto's going to get in front of him, hit it with the Remnant, and they're going to go for the +1 here. Antares pulled back into Ollie with the silences, double kill from Makoto.
More than I think he would have wanted, but he's done it pretty well and stayed up and farmed. They haven't found that kill on him. Makoto looking bottom. He wants this Juggernaut. No spin.
He already got off the healing ward, though. He's got the Omni Slash if he gets it off here, but the damage is enough. Good burst from Makoto. Ember Spirit trying to catch Ollie here. The Surge got him. What a chase! How did that latch both heroes? Vacuum back in is beautiful, though. Kiyotaka is likely to be fine, but they do trade off supports.
Yeah, Makoto was still lingering, so he's happy to clean up some more gold off the kill. I mean, Arcane Rune's nice for Kiyotaka, so we have a quick pause. That's what teammates are for. That's what makes a good team.
Old Sight Chain's another one. Kiyotaka, he doesn't have Remnants, but he does have another Slight. Slowing him down with the Orb of Corrosion. Jabs. Q is here. Hook shot. Oh, maybe a turnaround because he doesn't have those Remnants. He had 1 left behind. It's like the Orchid is going to have to hit really hard from Makoto.
Diffusal?
Yeah, he went for it. He had been queued up for a while, and he now commits to it.
What?
Q is no hook shot to get out of this situation, so he's very dead. 9PANDAS respond to that missed gank opportunity on the Ember Spirits with a gank of their own.
This is an insanely aggressive Ember itemization.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the last time I've seen Diffusal on this hero. I mean, okay, your verse, you know,
look what he's going to do right now.
Your verse Storm Medusa, it makes sense from a item theory standpoint.
He's keeping jabs out of this Wisdom Rune. They're
so
going to
annoying.
bring some heroes over, but they might not be here in time. Kiyotaka.
Burning his mana.
Yeah, he does have a little bit for the mag. Jabs really wants a Wisdom Rune, and they will get it. And you know what? The Ember Spirits is like, oh I just drew 4 heroes here. Hook shot does land on Tari's. He's going to turn around Mystic Flare, but not enough damage to kill.
Everybody. This is a Shelled Darkseer on, or Shelled Clockwork, so you have extra damage as well.
Oh, he went for the Watcher, and immediately they pounce on him. That Orchid, it should be enough almost by itself, but they even have Q just to make sure with the hook shot. So, Orchid, it pays off once. Needs more of those kills, though, for it to be worth it.
Meanwhile, there's a Doom on Jabs as Miro ramps up the aggression with that Octarine finish. I don't think he's going to get it, though.
No, he's trying to make this kind of play by himself. Well, maybe not, and Tari's going to come in and actually get the finishing blow here. But he's probably going to get caught. At least the Doom is certainly dead. And Tari's not going to be slowed down. There was just not enough mana on Makoto.
And Ramsey's even debating getting involved himself.
Still kind of needs to keep that ball rolling, though. He's going to try and...
more.
Kiyotaka. Global Silence into the Orchid. Hook shot just to make sure. A little bit more damage. They got it. The Clock's pushback. That is just enough. Dude's going to go for a desperate TP out. And he makes it. Oh, very nice.
They got everything they want out of that. Even some tier 1 damage on top, and 23 gets involved, so extra gold for him. Doomed or Ancient Sealed on those attempts.
They managed to get Doom off onto the Medusa before it's Stone Gaze. The rest of the team, though, is going to struggle to get here. Once again, Miro jumps on a hero that he can't actually finish by himself, and Talon will be able to respond just like last time. An immediate Orchid put onto Antares while they try and finish off solo. Not enough damage, though. Vacuum, oh, beautiful vacuum, grabbing 3 heroes. Talon still have a hard time, though. They're pushing up to this high ground. They do manage to get solo off of the extra illusion damage.
But I don't know why I thought it was 4. That's NA math right there, but he'll get a wall.
Ramsey's actually got Ramsey's. Oh, no!
+2.
They could afford small little pickoffs like the Enchantress, but losing their carry. Now that is going to smart for Talon as the smarts grow on Ollie. Now up to 10 intelligence stolen.
With how much effort you put into keeping up with the net worths, you got to put them to use at some point.
Oh, no way! That was such a close force blink dagger on the jetpack hook shot there. Looks like they may still collect, though. In fact, maybe they could even get better. Ramses does manage to get off the spin, but he's now globally silenced. Healing Ward finally goes out after he pops the Manta, but he's immediately stunned up, so can't get anything off in return. It turns out better for for Talon than they ever could have dreamed of. They killed in Juggernaut.
Nothing going right for Ramses in this game. A hero and player that they put their hopes behind to scale and have, in theory, a perfect game to be able to deal with the Medusa. Right now, he's having trouble dealing with Makoto. Just killing him through the spin. And you already have that Lotus up. You're going to have a Greaves and another Lotus at some point on Jabs. These Omni Slashes are not going to be easy. Manta turned the Diffusal into the mana burn.
He is burning away some of the mana from Makoto. Too bad 9PANDAS aren't strong enough to punish that. He's still going to get caught. Man.
This game is just crumbling. It's crumbling right now for 9PANDAS. They need a team fight desperately. They just can't find their footing.
I mean, they're being so dominant.
I think you can blink Doom the Dusa if you connect it with the Omni Slash. Unfortunately, your smoke got broken on a creep wave and a ward. They see everything right now.
Oh, can they chain this? Hook shot into the global, got off the Manta immediately afterwards. There goes the follow-up silence, so he has to spin away. Now, the Doom on the Storm is going to stop Talon a little bit here, but 23 is still looking pretty strong. And what a jump from Jabs. Another 3-man vacuum that sets up 23 to just cleave through the supports. They finish off the Juggernaut, the Enchantress, and chase away the Doom. Oh, and Antares is going to get caught as well. Man, Jabs. And more body blocking, the same body blocking he used to kill Ramses in the very first kill of the game.
Ideally, you want to find some supports between the Ember and this Juggernaut.
Jetpack is going to reveal a lot of information. They managed to get the hook shot out of Kiyotaka, push him back with the cogs, and he's going to die here with the vacuum. Pull back on 2 other heroes with the Stone Gaze going out at the same time. Ramses just cannot get anything off, man. A silence, a Manta, a global silence. It's all countering 9PANDAS moves.
Way too much control, and it has been executed way too well by Talon here, as Ramses is shut out from another fight again. Have we even seen a signal Omni Slash here?
I don't think we have.
And you're looking down a second lane. You're going to have to doom the Tusa.
Oh, we got the Lotus bounce back. So Miro's going to be doomed up here as well. An aggressive force snap put onto Antares. He gets put into the cogs. And now, Kiyotaka, a jump away. But Makoto's just waiting for him on the other side.
That's it.
GG is called. And TALON, another 2-0 against 9PANDAS. And another top 4 finish for them.
Beautiful result so far for TALON as they come in here, even getting knocked in the lower bracket. It has not killed their momentum. Going up against a familiar opponent that maybe they had a lot of confidence. Something about this matchup has never worked for 9PANDAS, and it continues not to work. A very frustrating way to go out of this tournament for them, especially this last game. They just got shut out. 4 kills in 30 minutes. Not something we're used to seeing from one of the best killing teams in the world right now. TALON just had their number through and through.